Working a minimum wage job. Now, I've worked a number of minimum wage jobs throughout the years, and usually they suck. Occasionally you will find one that's good, but usually they're pretty bad. The job I worked at for the longest was Domino's, and man did we go through some shit at that store. Our store was one of the busiest in the state, and we just didn't have enough room or employees to keep up with that. And the worst day of the week for us was Friday. And I used to hate working Fridays because it was a shit show every single time. During the Friday dinner rushes, we would average over 100 pizzas ordered an hour, and there was just no way that we could keep up with that. And customers did not like that very much. Yeah, you're looking at about a 2.5 to 3 hour wait for your food. 3 hours? How does it take 3 hours to make a pizza? Well, we have to get through the backlog of 185 orders that were placed before yours. Well, are you sure you can't just make my order real quick before all the other ones? No, because it wouldn't be fair to make all the other people wait longer. This is a disgrace. I want to talk to your manager now. And it was always so funny to see people try and play the manager card, as if the manager's not going to tell them the exact same thing that I just did. And let me tell you, the managers there did not put up with the customers' bullshit. Like one night I was handling phones, and some guy called in to place an order. Hi, can I get the 2 large pizzas for $20 deal, please? No, I'm sorry, that promotion ended last week. No, it didn't. Now let me use that coupon. Sir, that promotion already ended. Go ask your manager. This one dude's asking about the 2 pizzas for $20 promotion. Oh yeah, that deal already ended on Sunday. I asked my manager and they said that promotion's already ended. I know your manager's lying and so are you. You're just trying to get out of giving me a discount. Is that the same guy still on the phone? Yeah, he's trying to tell us that we're lying to him. Block that guy's number. I don't want jerks like him coming into this store. And speaking of managers, we had some really interesting ones when I worked there. When I started there, we had JD, who I talked about in my first minimum wage jobs video. Then after him, we had Joe, then Jeremiah, and finally Kira. Now, Joe and Jeremiah were pretty cool. They let us get away with a lot of stuff, but man was Kira a strict manager. And she did some really sketchy stuff. And for this next story, let me reiterate that I worked at a place called Domino's. I did not work at the popular pizza chain Domino's. So one evening I was working dinner rush, and I was on the make line with Kira, and we got an order for 4 large pepperoni pizzas with extra cheese. Now at Domino's, a large pizza usually got 7 ounces of cheese, and if someone ordered extra cheese, then it would get another 3.5 ounces on top of the toppings. So I start making these pizzas, and they're looking pretty good, I can't lie. When Kira comes up to me and says, "You're making those wrong." What do you mean? Extra cheese pizzas don't get extra cheese. You put 3.5 ounces on the bottom and then another 3.5 on top. The customer is not paying us for extra cheese. They are paying us for the service of going back and putting half of the cheese on top. Now do it right next time. And looking back, I'm pretty sure that was just Kira trying to decrease overhead, but like, it's still illegal. Also, I'm pretty sure she was stealing tips because the last 2 months I worked there, none of us got any tips. So yeah, would I recommend working at Domino's? Not really. The pay's gonna be shit. The management is usually gonna be even shittier. But hey, sometimes you just need a job, and for that, Domino's fits the bill pretty well. Need more videos to watch? Here's a playlist of all the videos I've ever made on this channel.